Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the Super Mario Brothers movie. And this is from Illumination, so I was a little hesitant going in. I'm not the hugest fan of their work. A lot of it feels very by the numbers, just plain and bland and accessible enough that a ton of people go out and go see it and it makes a ton of money. That Minions recipe. And this particular adaptation visually is very true to the source material. It is beautifully animated. Beautifully animated. And from a thrills standpoint, the action is inventive and engaging and really leans into the fact that this is a video game and looks like a video game. They stage the action in that way where it's like a side scroller at times and stuff like that. They have it in the trailer, but you get a Donkey Kong Mario fight, and you get Rainbow Road Mario Kart going on too. You have those things, and they're exciting, they're thrilling, they're the best parts of the film. The story does have the Mario Brothers, and they get swept into this pipe into a fantastical world, and Luigi gets captured by Bowser, who wants to rule and wants to marry Peach, and Mario makes this connection with Peach, and he tries to save Mushroom Kingdom and save his brother. And this film is like 90 minutes, and it's like somebody gave a 6-year-old 20 pixie sticks and just said, run! There's no time to breathe in this film. It is going, 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 going. So, like, there's no slow parts. The pacing is just intensely going forward. It has very basic, specific narrative beats with a very loose thread, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when you're rushing through it so much, it doesn't really feel like there's anything to really grab onto. And even from like a character standpoint, not many of the characters have much depth. I do like what they do with Peach, where she's not a damsel in distress. She's resourceful. She takes up for herself. I think Anya Taylor-Joy did a really good job with it. You have Mario and Luigi, who, honestly, besides being like, Mario's whole thing is like, I don't know when to stop. And he loves his brother. Luigi is a little cowardly, loves his brother. That's it. That is the extent of their characterization. And I think Chris Pratt does fine. Charlie Day doesn't really get as much to do in this movie, to be perfectly frank. So it's the kind of thing where it's just like, I don't know how great he was. He didn't really get to do much. Keegan-Michael Key does a fine job as Toad. I have to say, though, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong was so distracting and didn't really add anything to this character, and actually kind of got really annoying after a while. But it's really, this is, weirdly, this is like the Infinity War of Mario Brothers movies. This is really Bowser's movie. Jack Black kills it. He has songs and musical numbers and just has some moments very reminiscent of Darth Helmet from Spaceballs. Like maybe he's role-playing some things. And Jack Black just kills it. He's so charismatic and he just really digs in, trying to bring the most out of Bowser as a character. And, you know, in the end, this is a mad dash to the end with some standout performances. Not a whole lot of depth. I feel like the only reason why I did give this a positive rating is because I really got into all the Mario-ness about it. And if you're really into Super Mario Brothers, there's going to be so much more to take in. Like the little things and the references, the music motif references. But besides that, it's pretty shallow. It doesn't have a whole lot of depth, and it's just a mad dash to the end. So it's 90 minutes quick. You could easily watch it with your children. Or you could just easily watch it as an adult and not have to invest too much into it. You might want more out of your Mario movie. This isn't going to give you a ton, unfortunately. But those are my thoughts on the Super Mario Brothers movie. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.